Today we'll discuss about the basic input output operations. So this is a diagram which explains the basic input output operation. We have a single bus. So to the single bus with processor and the input devices and the output devices are connected to the single bus. The bus connection for processor, keyboard and the display. Okay. So, in the previous example, we considered that data was read from the memory and the result was stored in the memory. We read the data from the memory and the result is stored in the memory. Usually, an input is given or read from the keyboard and the output is displayed on the monitor. When a key is pressed or typed on the keyboard, generally it seems to appear instantly on the monitor, making us to believe that character was directly typed on the monitor, which is not true. So every key press go via processor. Any key we pressed on the keyboard it is go via any key pressed on the keyboard it is go via processor only, and then it will display on the monitor. Okay, so consider the above figure where all the devices are connected via single bus. Compared to the processor speed of the compared to processor speed, the speed of the input output devices are very slow. We already know that. So to synchronize this that timing difference, buffer registers are used for slow devices. Which are the slow devices? That is keyboard and the display. So buffer register placed at the keyboard is data in. This is the data in is the buffer registers which is on the input side, that is keyboard side, which is 8-bit register. This is an 8-bit register. The buffer register placed at the display is data out. This is also 8-bit register. So in the status register, 2 bits we used called the S in bit and the S out bit. This bit are the status register. Okay, these two are S in and S out are the status register, and these are data in and data out are the buffer register. So let's see, consider the steps of how the character are read from the keyboard and instantly displayed on the screen. So in this we learn about how whenever the key is pressed now, so whenever a key is pressed it is displayed on the monitor. Now how this process works, let's see how this process works. So in the input side, that is in the keyboard side, firstly in the keyboard side, initially this SIN flag bit is 0. It is 0. Okay, SIN bit is 0 initially. When a key is pressed in the keyboard, if you pressed any key, when a key is pressed, the corresponding character is moved to the data in. So if you press, consider if you press A means that is moved to that character is stored in a data in. Now SIN flag is set to 1. When a initially it is 0. Whenever a character is pressed, then it will become 1. The SIN bit become 1. So the processor will check the status register. This processor checks this status register. Since it is 1, it reads the character. So SIN bit is 1 means there is a character in the data in register. So it reads, the processor reads the character. That character, whatever we press now, that character is read by the processor. Once the processor reads the character, so once the character is read, then this SIN bit will become again 0. So once the key is pressed, initially it is SIN bit is 0. Once the character is pressed, that character will go to the data in register, and that time this SIN bit is 1. So after processor reads this character, this SIN bit become 0. So note, so if SIN flag is 0 means there is no character in data in register. So processor is waiting for the character. If the SIN flag is 1, if it means data in has a valid character and processor will read the character. So Here the processor, in this input side, the processor reads the character. Let's see on the output devices. In the output side, initially the S out bit is 1. So it is 1. Initially S out bit is 1. Here in S in bit initially it is 0. But in output side initially this S in bit is 1. So data out is empty, means this S in bit is 1, means the data out register does not contains any data, it is empty, it is ready to accept the data from the processor. When the processor sends a character to the data out, so the character is read now, the processor read the character. When the processor sends this character to data out register, the S out flag will become 0. So initially it is 0. When a data, the processor transfers the data to the data out register, means this S out bit become 0 once the character has been printed out. So it is stored in the processor sends the character to data out. Now, so once the character has been printed out, this is printed out means this character is printed to the monitor, means this flag will again set to 1. When the character come to data out, the flag becomes 0. So this character read it out means it is printed on the monitor, means this SM, there is no data in the data out register. So that time again this S out become 1. This S out flag is set to 1, indicating that accepts the, it can accepts the, that is data out is empty, it can access the second character. So if S out is 1 means there is no character on the data out to print, it is ready to access the character from the processor. If the S out is 0 means there is a character in the data out and display device is busy in printing or displaying it. Okay. This is what printing the, reading the data from the keyboard and printing on the monitor. So let's see some pseudo code to how to read the character and the print the character. This is a pseudo code. This is a pseudo code for reading the data from the keyboard. So read wait branch to read wait if sin is equal to 0. In the keyboard side initially sin is 0. Then so input from the data in R1 to R1. Okay. Then which means sin is equal to 0, then processor has to wait for the user to press a key. As soon as sin becomes 1, the character from the data in is moved to the register R1. So next is pseudo code for reading the data from the keyboard. So write wait branch to write wait if S out is equal to 0, output from R1 to data out, which means as long as S out is 0, display is busy in displaying the character on the screen. So processor has to wait once S out becomes 1. The processor sends the character from R1 to data out. This is a basic input output operation, how the character is pressed, so how the character is printed on the monitor. So whenever the key is pressed on the keyboard and it will display on the monitor, it's not directly display on the monitor. This so between that this process will be going on between the what keyboard, that is input devices, processor and the output devices. Okay.